Welcome to my channel, All for Health with the Jane. Family, Tebogo Thobejane's Instagram live was very long today. This will be our part 3. When Tebogo Thobejane left the country during the beginning of this year, there was rumor she relocated. On this video, Tebogo is clarifying what is actually happening. She says, as a 40-year-old and a mother of 16-year-old, she has decided to enjoy her life by visiting countries and has decided to rent her house to other people. So let's watch this video and enjoy ourselves.
Not in their circle at all. You will never see me at any South African parties, not even any Nigerian parties. You'll never see me anywhere. Because why? I'm always traveling. I'm never in the country. So when people are saying Tebogo is relocated, I'm not relocating. I'm living my life that I usually used to live. Last year, I was in a relationship, so I didn't travel as much because I didn't want to make my men uncomfortable. But this year, I'm not. I'm single. So as a single girl, I will do what I want. I will travel, I will live my life, I will have fun. I'm 40 years old. I don't want anybody, I don't tell them if it's I do, that's a mine. When I got almost finished school, I'm enjoying my life. So, I have left the game, if this is a game. I've had a body like this for over 20 years. I'm your mother, girls. Maybe Ellie Bonica Nanikila example, she will phone. Oh, I want to look like this auntie. This auntie is so sexy. So now, have another starting, they think that no, I'm that auntie. And men lie. Particular ex-boyfriend of mine, any girl he dates, if I had to even tell you some of the names, he will tell them to block me. Oh, not the vendor guy. The weird guy. He'll tell them to block me. He'll date everybody around the industry. Everybody sleeps with everyone. I have not. So, there's nobody, everybody has a price. So in this circle, it's a money thing. I have friendship. Now, also going back to that issue of saying I'm constantly breaking up with friends. If you had to go to those friends and ask them what I did to them, the worst thing they can say, oh, when she's drunk, she gets rude. I do get rude when I'm drunk. And I get drunk very easy, like 3 or 5 tequilas. Me, I'm finished. Done. I'm a cheap date. It happens to the best of us. And wow, sorry, I'm not perfect. I can't have a gorgeous body, gorgeous face, great mind, good ass, and not have something wrong. There's one thing wrong with shit. Like which part? Yeah. So, as I said, the only person I dated was that guy. Any other thing, maybe it was an arrangement, or the person was just, for fun. We have an understanding. Everybody else. So girls, stop hating me over your boyfriend. He was not my boyfriend. That's it. I'm just letting you know. It's too much. If I have to even... And the thing is that every time I'm getting threatened, like, why? I guess you child alone. I'm not going to your parties. I'm not entering anywhere. So at this point, where do you want me to be? Where do these people want me to be? Where do these people want me to be? Don't worry about my wig. No, I was never friends with Amashi. She was just a girl that I used to know. I've never even really met her. We just used to talk and follow each other on Instagram. And sometimes if a guy likes her, I tell her to go. And after that, she just started hating me for no good reason. I actually know what the reason is. It's the guy. But nothing. I came to me one age. She's like, what, 20, 22? She knows what she did to me. So, who else? Fine. There's nothing wrong with my relationship with Faith. Faith is there, I'm here. We had a good friendship. Nothing, as I'm always going to say this, there's nothing that happened between us that constitute me to hate her. We were ladies. We were good friends. We had a good time. And at some point, people grow apart. She's younger than me. She was going through other stages. It's fine. She wanted to have kids. She wanted to date. She wanted to fall in love. Maybe just our stuff was not working together. And that's okay. There's no issue that I have with Yana Oli. I know a lot of people go to her and gossip to her and say, I said bad things about her and this and this and this, because people don't want us to be friends, which I don't mind. I didn't like what she made, but there's a certain thing that she does. But if there's business, I don't have a problem. I wouldn't block her. I don't know about her if she would block me, but I wouldn't. Dineo's news, I don't know Dineo's news. Dineo is a nice girl. We talk, she's funny, she's hilarious. She keeps her business there, I keep my business here. I think it's okay. I don't have an obsession about people's gossip, like what everybody contrary believes. How can I have salty and right about? I'm sorry. I love you, Dineo, and all, but babe, I've been going to Paris like 10 years ago. I stayed at the 4 Seasons. I've been traveling the world. I was just in Paris just a month ago. Just that I don't post anymore. I'm not gonna write about Dineo. I won't. Why? Her BBL, I've been having a BBL. If she's happy, that's good for her. That goes shame me. I have no problem with her at all. I'm actually an older sister to Dineo. As Takak. If I have an issue with Dineo, we address it privately, we finish it, and it's done. That's it. So, contrary to what everybody fucking believes, I am not a monster. And honeys, all these married women, I am not sleeping with your husband. I mean, there was a situation where I knew somebody's husband and I went on a vacation and the wife just came and hit me with the phone. I wasn't even with her husband. I wonder who ex about Lebanon, South Africa. I didn't order. So, I didn't even press charges on that particular couple, which I should have actually, because they're fucking rude, but I didn't press charges. Because so this is what happens in South Africa. People threaten you and say, we're gonna kill you. And killing a person is like Smarties. Like they just go there, they slash on you, and Smartie, you're dead. I've been told. They have dangerous people looking for me. So if I die, guys, there you go. You will know who. Don't worry, the list will come out. It will come out. I have friends all over the world with a list, with pictures, with numbers of every single person that has bitten me. It will come out in the US. You will not be okay if you guys do anything to me. You will not. I never liberate. So when you see me, sort your house problems out and leave me the fuck out of it. Husbands are coming in, they bring HIV to their wives. They're blaming me when things are in the block. Some person got hooked up in Mpumalanga last week. Where do I enter? Did I give you the hookup? How do I know your business? And I think it's enough. Like you, every day. I'm not even bothering. I'm not even posting online. What? If I'm not gonna die. I never get issue. I keep like you now to South Africa. I guess I'm not doing anything with you guys. And you can't even have me even if you wanted to. I'm not on your league. 100,000 is a lot of money to you guys, not to me. allowance ya ka ke batla 500,000 a lena yona tswang mo nna la nyela nna nako e ba mpulisha mona ke threateniwa ba hlala ka nna ke le yo ke founela batho ke kopa le nthuseng. Do you know how many powerful men I know in South Africa? Do you know how many I called and said, please, can you, all they needed to do is just make one phone call. This would have stopped that poor individual from just not doing this to me. Because some things are so hard that, you know, like what happened with me, right? I couldn't talk back, I had to keep quiet because my family was involved. Mara, you see how bad sometimes the system is in South Africa. Ukandapa, you want to take things in your own hands. I tried to call people. Kiba phone is okay. EFF, Bantea, but ANC, Bantea. Get in shit, get Osha. But what did I learn? They didn't give a fuck. Nobody. That's when I learned there is nobody who cares.
This is too much, family. Tebogo Thobejane says South African wives must stop saying she is taking their husbands because according to her, South African men do not match her at all. South African men won't afford her anymore. So wives must relax. Thank you very much, family, for watching this video to this far. Please do not forget to like it before you leave. Subscribe for my channel if you haven't done so yet. Thank you, family. I love you. Bye.